Welcome to the work week in my life. It is Meredith and I'm here in New York City, as you can see. I'm headed out to the office right now because I have an in-person meeting. It looks kind of snowy, so we'll see how it goes. I did not bring my winter jacket back with me, so I just have this pea coat. So anyway, I will take you along with me throughout this week. I might be leaving New York on Wednesday to go back to Minnesota, but we'll see if I can get tickets, basically. But yeah, thank you again for watching and stay tuned for the rest of the week. So this is a mini golf place that I wanted our company to have our event at. I think it was already booked already, but if you're in the area, it's a nomad. He looks like an aviator, but he's not. They're cute though, but they probably taste like wax. So cute. But he understands because he's making him without a scarf. I'm switching back to carrier pigeon from Amazon. Came to Curry Hill. So it's kind of late, it's 10:30, I'm home, so I already washed my face and stuff. We ended up going to dinner at Curry Hill, or in Curry Hill rather. Can't remember the name of the restaurant, I'll put it on the screen, or it's already been on the screen. It was pretty good. I would not recommend, but I chose because I thought it was gonna be different than it was. It also kind of tasted flowery, floral. My friend also did not enjoy it. She said it was trying to do too much, and yeah. Anyway, so I will show you what I got in my Too Good To Go, and let me just say it was almost a casualty in my tote bag because the lid, it was not a good lid. So let me show you. See what I mean? It wasn't a good lid. It was one of those plant-based ones. So I got this from that place called Sen. So it's vegetarian and it's very healthy, as you can see. Actually, it's kind of heavy. It was really heavy to carry. So it looks like it's got a lot of rice, got some chickpea patties in there, got some potatoes, broccoli, beets, lima beans, it looks like. I think those are lima beans, sweet potatoes. So it looks like a pretty good option, and this was $4.99. I probably would go back. Actually, I forgot whatever that is. Spinach? Is that spinach? I hope it's spinach. Anyway, I would probably go back. It was pretty fast pickup. They already had it pre-packed and everything, and I think it would be a good place to get a lot of fruits and veggies, not fruits, veggies in. Okay, y'all, I gotta go to bed. I made it to the office. I think people didn't realize that we start work at 8, so everybody rolled in at 9, and I was like, oh, did you not have it on your contract that we start at 8? They're like, no, what are you talking about? I was like, mine definitely said 8 to 5. But anyway, yeah, so I am back home. It was a really productive day at work, but I think we're gonna probably nix this project, which kind of stinks because it's my baby, but it's fine. Sometimes you have to let them go off to the pasture. That sounded a lot more dire than it was, but anyway, I have some other projects that I'm working on, so it's fine. But I still haven't booked my ticket home, and I can't decide. I personally don't want to try to rush home for Wednesday for that networking party. I think I just kind of want to stay here and rest a little bit just because I have a bed. I have a bed and I need to sleep in my bed. But yeah, so anyway, I am going to get my skincare done. I still have patchiness on the forehead here. I don't know if you can see this because it's my phone. But yeah, anyway, talk to you later. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I'm getting ready for work now. I'm staying in my house, obviously. I have a bunch of meetings. I'm hopefully going to have time during my lunch break to, number one, get my mailbox key from my super to try to get my apartment mailbox, and then also go to the post office to pick up my mail. We'll see if that happens. Ugh. such a rush. But yeah, so I think with post office stuff should be fine, like staying at the post office, just because, yeah, it's at the post office. And what else is going on? And then I'm also going to meet my friend after work. So my friend is in town to work in the office. They moved upstate after, you know, COVID. So yeah, haven't seen them in like 3 years. It's crazy. So I'm going to see them. So anyway, I'll take you along with me on my day, and I'll talk to you later. I just changed my flight back for tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna leave at like 9:45. I can't remember what the agent told me, but it actually ended up being a lot cheaper. So I'm gonna get a voucher for future travel, which is good. Oh, sorry, I just choked on some air. I'm not sick. I just like. Okay, sorry, I choked on some air. So yeah, it's gonna be a voucher for future travel. Going to go back because actually it's my dad's birthday, so I kind of forgot about that. So we'll see. But yeah, I have so many meetings on Thursday, so it wasn't an option to go back Thursday anyway. So tomorrow is the best. My Thursday now looks like a Friday. My previous Fridays used to be like meetings straight through from like 8:30 until 5, but like now my meetings are from 9 until 4:30. And there's like a 15-minute break. That's it, the entire day. And I was considering, I actually can't go into the office on Thursday. I don't know where I was like, I was considering going in the office on Thursday because I was if I was going to be here through Saturday, but I'm not, so it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, so it's like 2 p.m. So I'm finally eating lunch, and this is like basically 90% vegetables and plant protein, and there's like only that little tiny chunk there of rice. This is all vegetable in here, so I'm going to probably try to fit a little bit more veggies in here into my bowl for lunch, and then I'm probably going to freeze the rest. Okay, so after putting this in the microwave, I can now confirm this is in fact not spinach, it's seaweed. It's very pungent in my house right now. I was like, why does it smell like miso? It's because of the seaweed. It doesn't actually smell like miso, it's just that I associate miso smell with miso soup, which is, you know, seaweed in it. But yeah, this was a really weird restaurant. I don't know if I told you that. I think maybe you got some footage from it, but it's like a very interesting space. But yeah, this is everything, and it's like supposed to be like good for your, I don't know. It's a lot of that like claims that they make about like it being good for your like relaxation and mental, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just eat it because I am definitely getting a little bit weak, not weak. Okay, so first off, I got my mailbox key. Look at how much mail I had. But also, this is the official change of address validation, and look at how much mail I have. So whatever I filed did not work. I also got my tax money back. In case you don't know, I had an issue with my tax accountants last year where they filed my taxes incorrectly. They didn't tell me, blah, blah, blah. I had to file a dispute with them. They gave me all my money back and, you know, etc., etc. They also didn't file my Massachusetts taxes, which I had to file because I worked there X amount of hours or whatever. Anyway, I got my tax refund today from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So basically, they had told me that I would get $0 back, but I got money back, so they were not good at their jobs. So I'm gonna cash that check. By that I mean I'll deposit it. I'm not gonna cash it. It's not nothing, but it's also like not a lot, but it's also like, it's not nothing. So packed, I'm not really taking that much, but I'm taking more than I thought I was going to. I can't remember if I left any pants. I know it's crazy because I know I was like, I'm going to take back a bunch of pants, but I can't remember how many pants or if any of the pants, can I say pants any more times, are going to be casual lounge pants because I don't think I'm traveling for work for the rest of the year, at least I hope not. Long story short, but like expense reporting is going to be rough if I do have to travel. But yeah, so I packed everything into my suitcase. I also packed my work stuff into my backpack, and I think I'm basically ready to go. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. I have like a really bad sinus headache. I can't tell. I don't know. Everybody sounds a little bit congested these days, but I think it's because the weather's changing. Like, I don't think I'm sick. I think it's just like I went out for dinner with my friend and it was cold out, and now it's still kind of cold in my apartment, even though it comes and goes in terms of like it being hotter than heck here. Right now it's gone. It's not cold. I mean, it's not hot right now. So good morning, it's Wednesday. I am up and ready to go. I'm gonna head to the airport probably in about a half an hour to 45 minutes. I gotta get ready, do my hair by the time we dry it, and yeah, just get the last minute stuff packed, like my skincare and my makeup. So I will take you along with me. I'm already like, should I get Starbucks? I can't believe how expensive Starbucks is these days. Like, I don't think I'm just complaining about inflation. I like kind of forgot because I haven't gotten coffee outside my house for like so long until I started traveling in like September, and I was like, wow, these drinks are like $7, and I'm getting just like a cold brew, so it's like, well, not just a cold brew, I get like a nitro cold brew, and they're like $6-7, and I can't tell if it's like the airport price or if that's just like the going rate everywhere. But yeah, anyway, I will talk to you later when I get rolling here. I have to also remind me, I need to start my dishwasher. Otherwise I'm gonna get some smelly dishes when I get back that I'm probably gonna have to throw away if I forget to do that. I also have to take out my trash. Okay, a lot of stuff to do. Talk to you later. This in my cupboards, I'm gonna eat is the dark chocolate cherry cashew kind bar, so we'll see how this goes. Waiting for my Uber. I cheaped out because it was gonna be $80, so I'm waiting 15 minutes in the vestibule here in my apartment building. Got fancy. Okay, so I made it to Minneapolis. They were paying about $1,200 for people to change flights, and it was so tempting because I was like, that's like a trip to Asia, so made it here.
This is for the whole dance. Then you don't. So you got shooting silent.
Okay, so obviously back at my parents' house yesterday, it was a quick trip. So it snowed like 8 inches yesterday, so that was a little bit rough. Also, they were giving away a $12,000, no, not $12,000, that would have been crazy. They were giving away $1,200 vouchers because they overbooked the flight. I mean, they weren't giving it away. But yeah, it got up to $1,200. It started at $400 and no one was like taking that offer. So it was very tempting to me. I might do it on the way back if, they have the same situation. I don't think they will. But yeah, so I got back to my parents' house at about the time when my meeting started, so I had to like just rush through it. And then we went out for dinner, and I slept very early. I did not sleep well the night before. I woke up at 5 because I don't know why. My flight was like very late in the, well, it was like mid-morning, so it wasn't like I needed to be up at 5, but anyway, I was pooped. So it snowed some more, so you can see it out the window. But yeah, I am stuck in meetings all day straight through. So I'll show you my breakfast. It's very exciting. Obviously kidding, it's just granola, honey, and plain yogurt. It's still snowing. Ah. Fine. Right. Shopping cart, shopping bag, Starbucks mug, red card, and bought.
Picture of the cathedral and the guy.
He's so happy.
You don't have to do any of this. He doesn't do anything, so what's his point?
You don't take videos as you go along.
It's on that time.
One of the weirdest holiday things. A lot of dead animals in here. Look at his teeth, he's so cold. Geese. Very hazy sun today. I think it's cute. Can't believe it's already here. What happened to the elves? That's like a shrine to Yeti. Christmas wrapping time. I don't think I talked to you too much today, so it is Saturday. We're doing a bunch of errands and things. But yeah, Christmas shopping is in full swing. I've been done for a while, but we went to the mall just to walk around because it's so cold out. and it was super duper crowded, so we left. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap all my Christmas presents now and then hopefully relax. I need to relax. I also took a nap. I've been waking up at like 6, if not earlier. This is so funny. Santa walking the dogs. Also, I swear this looks like a theme, but it wasn't. It's just that I thought this was hilarious because they gave it to me at work. And then, you know, soccer. This is basically a perfect fit in there for my dad. Shower stuff. My mom loves this stuff and she told me to wrap it up for her present this year. Going to see if I can fit this in this MacBook Pro box. We'll see. It's about the right weight. So, dang it, the answer is no, this is built in. I can't take it out. It's like glued in there. Dang it, would have been so good. Everything is wrapped. Ugh. Only one casualty here. Had to cover it up with a sticker. This guy's the cutest. Lobster ravioli, grape jam, grape Oreos, pasta sauce, pull-apart bread, and holiday ravioli.
Wait till you see the pans.
I don't know what happens, but when it gets to be like 8:30 and when I'm in Minnesota, I want to go to bed. I think it's just because we don't have anything to do here. Yeah. Anyway, it's Saturday night and I'm going to bed at 8:30, so that's how the night is going. I'm craving caramels right now. I don't know. We might go buy some. My mom used to make them, but like, I think it was like kind of traumatic, maybe like 2nd or 3rd grade. I can't remember. It was like in elementary school. But she actually ended up cutting her finger, like sliced it open, and we had to go to the emergency room when she was trying to cut some caramels. So I think maybe she's not making those. But yeah, so dinner today was basically all from Costco. Those grapes are super good. I think Costco is worth it for like, my dad's really jazzed about the gas, but also like the produce. I've always had really good experience with the produce when I ordered it from Instacart, so definitely very good when I go in person. And I'm just pooped. I don't know why. When left to my own devices for breakfast on this Sunday morning, I'm going to have the turkey stuffing potato chips that I had hidden in the cupboard from Aldi. We'll see how these go. They're looking pretty innocuous, but look a little bit like they're gonna be seasoned because look at that seasoning powder. We'll see how it goes. I see some brown specks, some green specks, you know. Let me just say that the Aldi chips are like the perfect thickness and stuff, but they're perfectly ridged. Okay, so I'm gonna give this half one a go. They don't smell like super turkey. I'm worried that they're gonna taste like turkey. They smell like stuffing mix. Oh, they're so salty. Okay, so they're super salty. They taste like basically if you have that powder from the prepackaged stuffing mix, as you would expect probably. I'm a little bit slow, I guess. But it just kind of smells like if you just open that, you know, and that's kind of what the flavor is too. It's very strong, very salty. Very much like the artificial turkey stuffing flavor. I would say maybe not even turkey stuffing. It kind of tastes like chicken/beef stuffing. It doesn't really taste turkey forward. Very weird sentence there. Should we get some Werther's? Dark pomegranate. I thought of apple cider because I have its sparkling version. These are cute. Grinchmas tree. So tempting. We'll keep looking. Do I need those churro puffs? But the voodoo flavor zaps are pretty good. I've never had the evil eye. The buttermilk one looks so derp. But the whole wheat one is so funny. Apple cinnamon looks like a nerd. Yummy banana looks the most appealing, to be honest. Bistro Blend Dutch Crunch are the best. These are funny. Dogs are expensive. Yeah, kids are expensive. Would be fun. Don't you think the oil diffusers would be fun?
Sent it to Mom.
I kind of need that receipt one because I was just thinking about how I need to keep my 2023 receipts in a more organized fashion. My mom and I are headed to the Holidazzle in Twin Cities, and I think I might need to wear some heat tech, so I found this in my closet. And since it's in Japanese, that means it's from when I lived in Japan in like 2013. So time to finally crack into them, I guess. There's no time and space to be cute, but guess where I bought this cute hooded winter thing? I bought it in Hong Kong. Don't ask me why, but I did, and it's super fun. I think it's just because everybody else around me was like from India and they were wearing like padding jackets and it was like 50 degrees in Hong Kong, which was cold. So I bought this guy, but finally gonna use it. Bought this in like 2009, by the way, 2010. So the new thing is that Delta's handing you these when you get on your flight, and I get too scared because I want the hand sanitizer, so I just have a plethora of the headphones. Well, on our way to Holidazzle, you can see over there in the distance, there's the Yeti, there's a pierogi truck, and then an egg roll truck. The egg roll one is famous from like State Fair. There's also a carpet slide, which looks miserable today. You could get Dad that gnome that plays hockey for the Wild. You can get these little alpacas. The fiber. We just got free light bulbs. Now, you guys haven't taken a carousel ride in a while, but that looks like it's like spinning like so fast. It's like whipping around there. We might check out the Fulton Hall here. It's like Fulton Brewery, beer hall, whatever. I don't know if I said this, but it's the last day, but they had roller skating inside Fulton. I think it's just that it's the last day, but we missed a lot, I think. Well, everybody's inside here at the beer tent, charcuterie box. But it's also kind of funny because the slide is going so slowly compared to when that thing is spinning. Making my mom take my photo in here. But also that weird tube, people go out so fast out of that one. I'm not very good at cartoon birds, but that's either a penguin or a pigeon, but drinking beer. We're going home. By that I mean we're going to another holiday market. They're fat squirrels. So that's where we're going eventually. The old Schmidt's Brewery. So that's the Schmidt Brewery, but over here is the Keg and Case Market. So this is the curry chicken. It came with slaw, sweet plantains, and then the coconut rice. And we also got a side of jerk ranch just because it sounded interesting. A lot of pickles. Some fancy soaps. Gotta go upstairs. Cute. There's also cute up here. So there's like little loungy areas, more traditional tables and stuff. This one's a smoky IPA. This one is the Inari Fox, which is a lager. This one is the IPA, and this is a pineapple, mango, something, strawberry, sour beer. This one's not too sour, but you can really taste the berry flavor. This one is going to be the smoky IPA. It tastes like bacon with coffee. Not my favorite. Okay, so this one is the Inari. More my dad's style. It's very wheat forward, but it has a little bit of a citrus note. IPA, the Enjoya Sequoia. This one's not bad. It's like a West Coast, I think. Not my favorite, but. Do not hold your drink over the railing or on the railing, but here is where they're brewing stuff. So this was actually an interesting place, but there's also some other stores that we didn't show you before. So there's Pasta More. They have some gluten-free stuff. They have some balsamic vinaigrets, vinegars and such. And then there's also some crafty stuff. And then way over there in the back, they actually cultivate their own mushrooms and sell them. That's where we ate, which is the Jamaican Kitchen. There's also over there the grilled cheese place. Not my favorite because like bread and cheese. But over there are some other places, including the pickle store and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting location. I don't think I narrated much, but over here they have like living room sets. So there's like plush couches and stuff. And I don't know if it's like a brewery thing in Minnesota, but there's a lot of like board games and card games you can check out and stuff and play with your friends. But it is quite an interesting location, and I do think that this is a pretty good place before any like wild game or anything at the X. So if you're looking for a place, it's about 2 miles away. This is the grilled cheese place. I know, but it's so cold out to bring the kids. Going over the Mississippi River. We're on the west bank of the U of M campus, so there's also the east bank, obviously the banks of the Mississippi. We're trying to go to Kiefer Court, so the last day is December 31st, but they've been open for a very long time. They're the only Chinese bakery in Minnesota. Okay, I'm on a mission, so I'm going to Kiefer Court, as I mentioned, which is closing very soon. Midwest Mountaineering, classic. But yeah, here's Kiefer Court. They're closing. Succeeded, got a lot of stuff. I kind of panicked. Got an almond cookie. This is a winter melon bun, barbecue pork bun, barbecue pork puff pastry. This is a cream corn, and then my favorite, the black sesame ball. Sesame on the inside. So good.
They can try to squish it on.